It's time now for the PHL 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, August 9th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Your 5 o'clock news at 9 here. Top story here at 5 o'clock here on this Sunday evening here is... If Donald Trump's comments about Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly are heard in the standing in the Republican primary, it's not showing the numbers as he's got a 23% lead in the NBC News poll over Ted Cruz at got 13%, Ben Cross 11%, California and Marco Rubio at 8%. Ferguson, Missouri, the latest in events marking a year since the death of an 18-year-old Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri, as a march was to mark the anniversary of the death of the black teen by a white police officer. Houston authorities have charged a 49-year-old man with multiple counts of capital murder after deputies discovered the bodies of 5 children and 3 adults in a home where the man was arrested in Houston, Texas. In Tokyo, Japanese PM Shinzo Abe on Sunday marked the 70th anniversary of the atomic bombing of Nagasaki by renewing his commitment on nuclear weapons-free Japan, following criticism of not making the same pledge on the anniversary of the atomic bomb. Baghdad, Iraq's Prime Minister Anna stressed against anti-corruption and other measures on Sunday as he sought to calm weeks of protests over poor government and service that are posing a major challenge to the rule. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Haitians were elected in legislatures of parliament on Sunday after a year-long wait that the vote was plagued with delays, disorder, and occasional fistfights and rock throwing. Washington, U.S. sent 6 F-16 jets and about 300 personnel to Incirlik Air Base in Turkey on Sunday, the U.S. military said after Ankara agreed last month to allow American planes to launch airstrikes against Islamic State militants. Israel cracks down on Jewish extremists with new arrests as Palestinians ran for cover from tear gas fired by Israeli security forces during clashes that occurred after the funeral of Palestinian Sayyid Dwabash, 32, in the West Bank village of Duman near Nablus. Singapore on Sunday celebrated 50 years of independence with parades and events honoring the city-state founder Lee Kuan Yew who died in March. Serena Williams reacts to the shooting of an unarmed college football player as the FBI has been asking to investigate the death of an unarmed black Division II college football player who was fatally shot by police. Responding to a call from a security at a car dealership last week and on to Texas, an incident that quickly sparked on social media. Authorities believe a Montana man who went missing in Yellowstone National Park on Friday was killed by a grizzly bear, according to the statement released by the National Park Service. The families of 2 teenagers were disappeared during a fishing trip on the Florida coast called off their property search on Saturday, more than 2 weeks after the boys went missing. Trappers in Florida have captured and killed a more than 300-pound alligator that bit off most of the women's arms Saturday afternoon as they swam the waters of the Weak River, according to wildlife officials. In Beijing, Chinese policymakers face mounting pressure to support economic growth after an unexpectedly large drop in exports last month and the steepest decline in the reduced prices in almost 6 years. The peak of the brightest meteor shower of the year is coming up. Radiation treatment has long been one of the only 2 effective methods for fighting cancer, but it does not always go as well as some might hope. And now looking at some alerts at 503. Here, FDNY, Brooklyn, all hands at box 141, 315 Manhattan Avenue, all hands going to work for fire out of the windows of the 6th floor of a 6-story multiple dwelling. Harwich, Massachusetts, at 2-car motor vehicle accident, gentleman in Love's Lane, police department, fire department on scene, checking. PHL News Time, 504, time now for a travel report here on this Sunday evening here. And take a look at the ocean state of renown here, and we got an accident on Route 6 on the westbound side here. Around Route 10 in Providence, so expect some delays. There's 610 connector. Get another accident around downtown Providence before Route 6, so expect some delays here. 146 on the northbound side of also after Route 99 in Lincoln, Rhode Island here. Westbound 138 on the Newport Bridge, it's a little slow here around Jamestown here. Out in the Cape here. Route 6 to the westbound side of the Bourne Bridge, a little slow. Route 20 on the northbound side, a little slow around the Bourne Rotary here. 195 on the northbound side is slow from Route 105 in Middlebury to before Route 24 in Raynham and Bridgewater here. Route 3 on the northbound side it is slow from Route 139 in Marshfield all the way out to before Route 18 in Weymouth here. Southeast Expressway on the northbound side, it is sold from Quincy all the way out to Dorchester here. Mass Packet on the westbound side, it is sold from Logan Airport all the way out to South Boston here. Tiffany Tunnel get an accident before the South Station, so expect some delays here. 129 on the southbound side, it is sold from Route 129 and Route 1 in Peabody all the way out to Linfield on 128 southbound side. Out in central Massachusetts, Mass Packet eastbound side, backed up from Brinfield all the way out to Charlton here. Mass Packet westbound side, it is backed up from Auburn to I-84 in Sturbridge here. I-84 in the eastbound side, so for Route 20 in Sturbridge all the way out to the Mass Packet here. Mass Packet interchange with 395 and 290 in Auburn, a little slow here. 195 on the southbound side, so for Route 62 and that's an all the way out to Route 290 in Marlborough here. 195 on the northbound side, slow around Route 3 in Tewksbury here. 195 on the 193 on the southbound side, a little accident around Route 133 in Andover due to some slow spots here. Expect some delays here. There's no accident, just some slow spots on 93 and Route 133 in Andover here. 93 on the southbound side, it is sold from 293 in Manchester, New Hampshire to before Route 120 in Londonderry, New Hampshire here. A big backup on 95 on the southbound side, on the main turnpike and an accident on the main turnpike in York. So expect a lot of delays on the main turnpike from York to Kittery, and when you get down across the main New Hampshire border into New Hampshire, slow on 95 south from Portsmouth all the way up to Hampton, and then 95 on the southbound side, it is sold from Seabrook, New Hampshire to 495 in Amesbury, Massachusetts here, and 93 on the southbound side is sold for Route 4 in Boscawen all the way out to Concord here. 89 on the southbound side, sold before Route 93 in Concord, New Hampshire here. And the main turnpike otherwise is looking good on the northbound side from York to Augusta via Kittery here. Okay, look at MBTA alerts here at 5:06. Alright. Let's take a look at MBTA alerts here. On the ferries are looking good. On the subway system, it's looking good. Commuter rail, looking good. Peter Chill News Time is out 5:07 here on this Sunday evening here. Time now for a weather report here. Tonight, Saskatchewan, 54 degrees. North face about 5 to 7 miles becoming common in the evening here. Monday, most of Saskatchewan about 80 degrees and calm wind. Monday night, Park Saskatchewan about 59 degrees and south about 5 miles becoming common in the evening here. Tuesday, showers like the showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 4 p.m. Southern slopes, windows, heavy rainfall. Higher, say 5 degrees. Southeast about 5 to 10 miles per gust IS. 25 miles an hour. Chest base is 8%. New rain will match between head after 10 3/4 of an inch possible. Tuesday night, showers like possibly a thunderstorm before 10 p.m. The chance of showers and thunderstorms made between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Clouds got low end 65 degrees and south about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Chance precipitation is 7% with gusts up to 21 miles an hour. Here, Wednesday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Parts of Saskatchewan 82 degrees and chest base 20%. Wednesday, Park got low at 61 degrees. Thursday, most sunny, most Saskatchewan 81 about 38 degrees. Friday, sunny, Park Saskatchewan 85 about 64 degrees. Saturday, chance of showers, most sunny, Park Saskatchewan 85 about 63 degrees and chest base 30%. And for Sunday, most of Saskatchewan 83 degrees here. Not temperature at 5:08. Sunday at 72 degrees with most of Saskatchewan humidity 61%. And that is coming for the Peter Channel's 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening of 9, 2015. Please have a good evening and goodbye today. See you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Have a good evening.